right, so today I am taking a look at Blanton's. This is the regular single barrel release, and I'm actually at the Cap and Cork golf outing today to support Aaron's house and Mustard Seed, and happy to be here. And I had this in my golf bag, so I thought, hey, I might as well pull it out and give it a review, since I've never reviewed this one before. Not the regular release anyway. Had the single barrel this year, but those are all a little bit different. But they're all single barrel. So there you go. It's even got the replica horse, and I brought my glass. Okay. There you go. So again, I'm taking a look at Blanton's today. 93 proof. So the thing I always get with Blanton's initially on the nose is the amount of caramel. And I think that's maybe why it became so popular. One, a little bit because of scarcity, but also it's got this very nice, inviting, really rich caramel nose to it. A little bit of oak, a little bit of fruit, but it's really that butterscotch, caramel, vanilla that you're going to get up front. So it's got a really sweet nose. So it's really inviting in terms of a premium bourbon. And it's also at a nice proof, you know. Anything a little bit above 90 is going to deliver that flavor kind of in that mid-palate, side of the tongue, back of the tongue, but it's not going to linger very long. So you get the spice, which comes through on the proof, but not too much. All right, let's take a sip. Again, a very likable whiskey. So much caramel and butterscotch all the way through the mid palate, all the way through the finish. A little bit of spice on the end, but not too much. This is a very balanced bourbon in general. It's sweet, but not too sweet. It's spicy, but not too spicy. It really just has everything going on with it. It's obviously in a fantastic bottle. This happens to be the mini, but it's a fantastic package. It hits at the right proof. It's got a nice age profile. I think one thing people tend to forget is that Blanton's is more in the 6-year age profile range, and regular Buffalo Trace is an 8-year. So there is quite a bit of difference between the regular Buffalo Trace at 90 proof and Blanton's at 93 proof 6-year. But regular Buffalo Trace at an 8-year is still 90 proof, so it's pretty close. Now, it's not a single barrel and it doesn't come in this particular bottle, but I always tell people, hey, don't pass up a bottle of regular Buffalo Trace on the shelf, especially if you're always out there looking for Blanton's. But that's what I think about Blanton's. Very balanced, very sweet, very inviting, and I think that's why it's so popular, because it just hits all the right notes. And when you get a bottle or you give a bottle, it looks awesome on your shelf. So that's my hot take on Blanton's. Cheers.